Hi everyone, this is Teacher Smale. Welcome back to my channel. Mga kaibigan, mga kapamilya, mga viewers, mga kapuso, mga mahal kong estudyante, welcome back. Magandang umaga sa inyong lahat. Ngayong araw na ito, tayo ay magluluto. Turuan ko kayo kung paano magluluto ng Leche Flan. Iba namang video yung gagawin natin kasi meron tayong mga kaibigan na nag-request na kung pwede po ay iba namang video ang ipopost ko. So, pagluluto ang gusto nila. So, isa sa mga gusto nilang ipost ko ay yung how to make leche flan. Noon kasi, nag-start ako sa YouTube mag-post about plants kasi mahilig ako magtanim. Nakakabuti kasi sa health natin yung mga halaman, no? Nakakabuti itong mga halaman sa environment at saka it relaxes us, no? Pag may problema tayo, tingin-tingin lang tayo sa mga halaman na nawawala yung stress natin sa mga problems, especially ngayong pandemic. Okay, teacher naman po tayo. So, kahit na ano ay pwede nating ituturo sa ating mga estudyante or sa ating kapwa kung ito ay para sa ikakabuti natin lahat. Okay? So, ang plants naman kasi pwede naman nating ibenta for profit. Ang pagluluto naman, pwede naman natin ito gawin for the consumption of our family. Or pwede rin, kung gusto na mag-business, pwede nyo naman ibenta. Okay? So, walang masama sa pagtatanim, walang masama sa pagluluto. Tayo lahat ay mabubusog sa pagluluto. Okay. So, sana po subaybayan natin ang ating video hanggang sa dulo upang malaman niyo kung anong mga sikreto ni Teacher Smale, bakit talagang masarap yung mga finished product niya, yung mga luto niya. Okay? So, tara! Good morning everyone! Welcome to my channel and welcome to your new school. We are all at home because of COVID-19. Students are learning from home and teachers are working from home. Okay? So, this is our new life in the new normal. I hope you are already adjusted to the new normal. I also hope that everyone is safe and in good health. So, this morning, we are going to learn how to make a dessert called Leche Flan or egg custard. I am inviting everyone to follow me so that you will be able to learn other recipes aside from egg custard. Tara! These are the utensils that are needed for making leche flan or egg custard. We have the steamer wherein we are going to cook or steam the leche flan. These are the ingredients that we need for our leche flan. So we have 1 can 300 ml condensed milk, 1 can 370 ml evaporated milk, 8 pieces egg yolk, or you can use 10 pieces egg yolk if you want to, but me, I want 8 pieces egg yolk, 1/8 teaspoon or a pinch of vanilla powder. So I use vanilla powder because I do not have the liquid vanilla essence rather, and 1/2 cup sugar for the caramel. You may also use other essences if you want to. So we gonna separate the egg whites from the egg yolk. In separating the egg whites, you may use the egg separator, but in my case, I just use the egg shell in separating the egg whites. Always use a fresh egg in making the Leche Flan so that it will have a good result or a good quality product. Because if you're gonna use the old stack egg, tendency is that the result of your egg custard is not so good. Sometimes when we separate the egg whites, we cannot avoid that the egg yolk will be broken. So if there is some egg yolk mixed in the egg whites and you're gonna use the egg whites for the cake, you may use the eggshell in getting the egg yolk from the egg whites. Do not use the spoon in getting the egg yolk from the egg whites because it will just slide. So better use the eggshell because the eggshell can really get the egg yolk from mixed from the egg whites. You see, in making cakes, especially sponge cake or chiffon cake, it is very delicate cakes. So we really have to take note that there is no egg yolk mixed in the egg whites, because once the egg yolk, there is egg yolk in the egg whites and you're gonna beat it, it will never become stiff. Especially when you are making chiffon cake or the sponge cake, we need the egg whites to be stiff before adding other ingredients. So we should be very careful on this. So after separating the egg whites from the egg yolk, you may also keep the eggshell because the eggshell can still be used in making soil mix. This is not actually part of making the Leche Flan, but I am just giving you idea that the eggshell can still be used. So this is very good thing in mixing for our soil mix for garden. So after separating the egg whites, we will put all the ingredients in a bowl, like the milk, the condensed milk, the evaporated milk, the egg yolk, and the vanilla essence, and then stir them very well so that everything will be mixed thoroughly. When mixing is done, we are going to strain the mixture in order to remove the solid particles. So we can do this 2 times or 3 times depending if the mixture has no more solid particles left. In this video, I am using a round shape molder for individual serving. Now let's make the caramel. So I usually put half tablespoon of sugar in the molder and heat it until the sugar is melted and the color is golden brown. Some other people are using the syrup in making the caramel, but in my case I don't, because it will take time. So you can see there the sugar is slowly melting, turning into brown. Make sure that your caramel will not be burned, because when it is burnt, the taste will be bitter. Adjust also the flame so that the caramel will not be burned right away. Use a very slow fire in making your caramel so that the caramel will not be burned. When caramel is done very well, it will give your product a very nice color. In making a leche flan, there are two ways. You may use the steamer to steam and an oven to steam bake. But in my case, I use the steamer. The caramel is almost done. Remember that in preparing leche flan, we need to prepare the molder first before starting to combine the leche flan ingredients. Be careful not to burn your hands in making the caramel. So it is done. So we are going to set aside and prepare the tin foil. The tin foil will be used to cover the molder so that the steam will not go into the leche flan. This way, the leche flan will not become watery. Prepare the tin foil beforehand so that it will be easy for you to do the work or to cover each molder when you are done mixing. So it's done and it is ready for steaming. Be sure that the water is really boiling when you steam so that you will be able to finish the work in the right time. So 25 minutes is required in steaming. After steaming, let it cool before serving. So this is now the finished product of our leche flan recipe.